We are live. That was a close one. I didn't know if we were going to get it working, but we did. We got it working. Dad's in the wings. Kether's in the wings. Oh, they can probably... You guys might be able to hear me, but I can't hear you. Y'all can mute me if you want to. Keep talking amongst yourselves. I wouldn't try to figure that out, Dad.
At 29 at the end of a bottle, so in so few years he wrote all those songs. Many might say that's not how you ought to live your life, but damn those songs. Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. Doesn't have to go down. She died at 33, OD'd in a hotel, that famous hotel where genius would hang. She was always free, now she always will be. Was anyone freer than when she sang? Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. Doesn't have to go down.
I got it on here.
He died at 75, always a fighter, screaming at demons like a back alley cat. He teased the reaper, I dare you to try it. I'll shave with your scythe, wipe my face with your hat. Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. Doesn't have to go down.
Four, three, two, one.
Hippie fiasco. Hippie fiasco.
Well, hello!
There he is.
Welcome to the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again show! I'm Hippie, and it's so great to see all of you. It's gonna be a fun night with lots of music and silliness. Oh, who knows what's gonna happen? Well, it's good that you're here. And so, without further ado, here he is, our host, Nathan Moore.
Thank you. Thanks, Hippie. Good to see everybody. So, not sure if we have the chats being relayed yet from Restream. Restream's been acting a little finicky lately, a little finicky. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I'm not seeing the chats yet coming in. I'll tell you what, share. We got tech support on the line. Dad is in the wings. He's ready to go. He's in Discord. This is where we finally migrated over to Discord. It wasn't painless. Oh, there's a text on the screen. All right, that's coming in from Facebook. Looking good. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, share, share, share. Let everybody know we're here, and we are all right. Stephen Fisher's in the YouTube chat. All right, things seemed like they're coming into place. Let people know the game's about to begin. I'm just going to give a little bit more time here to let people get in position, remember, do your stretches, get your fingers nimble, get ready to be the first right answer in the chat. Dad will be asking 20 questions. First right answer in the YouTube chat will win the point. Daniel Moore is in the house. Nice. I need to make this chat on the screen a little bit bigger, but maybe I won't worry about that right now. What I'm going to worry about right now is delighting and sharing with you guys my latest discovery. This thing is a life changer. I cannot believe it. My rad adventure began yesterday when I got myself an early 50th birthday present. Really thanks to the Stage It show that I did and the generosity of the people watching. I got myself an electric bike, a freaking electric bike. Check this thing out. It's called a Rad Runner.
Good morning, star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Look at what grew, what seed took hold. Spring peepers, deep sleepers, the tiny grain of a true believer's been planted by a toe. Let's get this show on the road. Giddy up. Don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Oh, explanation. I leapt beneath your tree, but you were just about to reach. I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the writer's feet. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on the rollaway bed. Say isn't true, still there's something you don't know. From the sheets we made a sail and waited for the wind to blow. Now we're hopping north and back and forth on our own little tornado. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Puddle's got room for everyone. Show enders, mind benders, garden rules, and legal tender. Someday we'll look back and say, oh, what a run. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go.
do you think of that?
My God, I wouldn't have recognized it. That's crazy. Look at that.
Unbelievable, huh?
Isn't that something?
I just zipped right over here.
Wow. That's pretty damn impressive.
Look at that thing.
I've never seen anything like it. Where did you get it? I guess that
Seattle.
Seattle.
Towels hung, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hung, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hung, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hung, make it stop. Hot sauce,
Towels hung.
make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hung.
Make it hot.
Okay, Google it.
Oh yeah, folks. Who's ready to play? Who came to win?
Okay, Google
Who's just in it for the fun? Who's just out there to have a good time? Well, here he is, folks. Oops. That's our sponsor tonight. Hey, Dad.
Hello.
Yeah.
How's everybody?
This is wonderful. It's so good. I can't wait to cancel my Zoom account. We got Dad in our Discord server, and I know it's a little daunting at first, but once you get used to it, you're gonna love it in here. We could recreate the old Mr. Moore's classroom up in one of the text channels above, just like the old Thought Swap parlor.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I've been thinking along those lines.
Yeah, it could be a fun place for that, I think, especially now that everybody's getting hip to Facebook and leaving in droves. They need somewhere to go hang out.
There you go. All right. Sounds good to me.
How would you describe the Thought Swap parlor to anybody that wonders what the heck I just said?
Well, yeah, that was an interesting time because when was that, first of all?
I know, that's what I'm
What
wondering.
were the years?
I'm wondering myself.
Was it the early 2000s, I guess, in that 2000 to 2010? Because I think I was retired. It was about 2004.
I was in New
'Cause I had a lot
Mexico.
of, I was out at Trinity Point and the river, and I was retired, and I had time, and I was keeping my own hours, evidently, and had a lot of time on my hands, so I got involved with that. But that was I mean, I think of a lot of those people as lifelong friends.
I know, right?
And some of them are listening right now. It's so cool how that worked out. But we shared at a level that it was basically just a sharing of spirits across from different places in their lives and different times, and was sharing some of the things I went through, and I got to see their life patterns. So it was beautiful.
So what it was for anyone that's still struggling to follow what we're talking about was my record. We started a record label out in Santa Fe, New Mexico called Frogville Records, probably 2001 to 2002, maybe 2002. And we created a website, frogvilleplanet.com, and we had a forum on there. And this was way before Facebook and stuff like that. I think MySpace was kicking around, but that was just what it was. But we created a forum in there called Mr. Moore's Classroom, and I invited Dad to come in there, and it just took off. All kinds of people just started engaging in a really fun way, and like Dad said, some lifelong bonds were formed in that forum back in the day before Facebook. Very fascinating. So maybe we can resurrect some of that vibe here in the Discord. So,
Well,
when I go ahead,
no, go ahead. I'm all right.
my
That's
lovely,
too long to talk about.
okay,
Go ahead.
my lovely wife's hand is above, in the top left there to keep score for us tonight. Hey, beautiful, thanks, thanks for doing this for us. And Discord doesn't yet let me rearrange the windows, or I would lay this out better. I'm sure that feature will come in an update in the next 3 years. We'll see. But when I talked to you earlier, Dad, you had I think you said you had 14 questions so far. Did you find us 20?
Oh yeah, yeah. I went up after supper and concentrated diligently and came up with 7 more. I think I have 21.
All right, so people that are just tuning in for the
Oh,
first time, whoa, what's that? I love how I'm looking over and making eye contact with you on the big screen over here when I don't really have to do that. I'm like, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
if you're just tuning in for the first time, and by the way, share, invite people to, the more the merrier, to play this game. There's going to be 20 questions in 3 rounds. First round is 10 questions. Now these are we going to try the new rule again?
Sure.
Okay.
As long as Kester is willing to do it, let's do it. 2-1.
I'm ready.
All right. So the first round they're gonna be worth 2 points each. First right answer in my YouTube chat. I'm looking at the YouTube chat now. If you're watching on Facebook or if you're just in Discord, all chats are relayed to the YouTube chat. So I will see everybody's answer. In fact, last week's winner was watching on Facebook. I think that probably there's a little bit of an advantage if you're in YouTube, but who knows how all these things work. And it's being sent out to Twitch, to YouTube, to Facebook. So the advantage might change every week. Like, who knows? That might be an ever shifting thing. Because last week Erin was blowing everybody. I mean, way before everybody else. She was on Facebook. So I'm perplexed as what the shortest distance between these 2 points might be. So good luck to you wherever you are. But I will see everybody's chat I have the pop out YouTube chat in this window here that will be the final decision on who gets the point. Let's see.
Can I see that chat? How do I see that?
That would be hard for you. You could see the.
Everybody can see it but me.
Well, you could if you want, you can scroll up in your Discord window to HF live chat, and you would leave this room. Whoa, Andy just popped in. Hold on. All right. And we would still see you, but if you click on HF live chat, a little window would pop up that would show you a little version of us, and you would be able to see the chats coming in the Discord. But you wouldn't probably be able to see us anymore. Do you see that?
I see what you're saying. I don't want to do all that. Just forget it.
Okay. Well, in the future, once you get more comfortable in here, you'll definitely probably be doing that because you can click back and forth and you can see the chats in Discord. It's one of the things you're going to like about it in here. But I understand after the day we've had trying to get this stuff to work, you don't want to touch anything. No.
Exactly.
So, all right. So back where I was is first round is 10 questions worth 2 points each. Now there will be a second place point allotted in the first round. So the first round, the second place answer will also get a point. The second round is 6 questions worth 3 points each, and then the big blazing round. That's why you can keep sharing, because even if you just hopped on for round 3, they're worth 4 points each. 4 questions worth a total of 16 points. So it's still anybody's game every step of the way, and the winner will be receiving 2 free bottles of Taos Hum hot sauce from Taos, New Mexico. So we've had amazing reports. Everybody's loving their Taos Hum hot sauce. And I don't know. Did I leave anything out, Dad? Oh, you can't answer the first 2 rounds. If you get a question right, you have to sit out the next round. I mean the next question. So you can't get 2 winning answers in a row the first 2 rounds. And I think that's everything. Is that everything, Dad?
It's everything I want to hear. I'm tired.
I thought you loved rules.
I love making them and telling people. I don't like listening to them.
Right. I think I got that from you.
That's definitely a more trait. I can give them, but I don't like getting them.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Somebody yelled at me on my way over to your house yesterday about driving the wrong way.
Well, I was telling you earlier. I have been very short with people lately, and I'm not seeing anybody.
Right.
But when I do see them, I'm being very short with them. I can't see their smile because they got their mask on. Now, if they don't have their mask on, then I'm even shorter. But that doesn't happen because I avoid that situation. But I'm just not in a good mood and I think a lot of it's the smiling thing I was talking about the other day. Is you can't see people smile, you kind of can start thinking they might be thinking something they don't like you or something. And then,
Right,
of course,
right.
they don't like you, you don't like them, and then you get into an argument.
Yeah.
Over the cinnamon rolls. It's pitiful.
We learned a new phrase for it. We call it getting chippy. It's getting chippy in here.
I like that.
I think that's a soccer. What reference is that, Cather? Do you remember? Is it soccer or something?
I can't remember.
I can't either.
There's
a whole origin story.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. So all right, I'm going to give away a point to somebody who can tell us that story.
Yeah, there you go.
I've got my 5 points. I made that rule up last week.
John Dodson's guessing golf. Vicky.
Yeah, well, a chip shot is a golf shot.
That's true. Vicky's guessing football. April says, Dad, that she thinks maybe you're too many smoothies. Eat a burger, she says. Maybe that'll help.
Eating seafood lately. I've rediscovered those imitation crab meat things and been having them with different meals.
Those can be.
So I'm eating some protein.
Those can be surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Walking Trout Farm is in the house. Walking Trout Farm says, that's my biggest problem. You smile at people, but they may not see you smile through the mask.
Exactly.
You're trying to smile with your eyes. It is. It's surreal.
Yeah.
That's surreal. Seems like that would be a really good Saturday Night Live premise.
And my friend Harry Browning told me the other day he thought he'd been studying it and he thought that people were getting better at the grocery store at smiling with their eyes. I thought that was beautiful.
That's a great song right there. There's definitely a song in there somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ready to go.
All right, let the games begin. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, get your fingers over the keys and get ready. If you don't know the answer, feel free to Google it. Question number 1.
Number 1. What was the real name of the author of A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court?
Did you say what was the real name? Samuel Clemens.
That is correct.
All right. Well, a new name, too. Peter Shallot, first on the board.
All right. Very good.
Congratulations.
I just started that. I haven't been reading any fiction, and I decided to pick up a book, so I went into my library and just grabbed the first book, and it was this one. And I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Mark Twain is wonderful.
An American treasure.
He's got a great sense of
Yes, he
oh
does.
my goodness. So he's got a good way with words, and he sees the world in a great, got some great humor, and he's a wise man. I like him.
It's an important thing to maintain too, like we've talked about, especially during trying times like these. It's hard to maintain your sense of humor, but it's important to.
Definitely, it's more important.
Question number 2.
All right. This summer, Tom Hanks became a citizen of what country?
Good question. Hey, Aaron, have you ordered your Taos Hum hot sauce yet? They're waiting for you. Oh, wait, we forgot the second point. We'll go back to that. Italy,
Yeah.
Japan,
Oh,
Greece.
correct.
All right, Sean Gilmore with the right answer, Greece. Congratulations. Now I'll go back and get the second point for Samuel Clemens. Would be Silas Cole. 1 point to... Oh, you already got it. Way to go, babe. And for Greece, Colorado to Virginia with 1 point. Congratulations.
All right.
Now
Ready?
we have all kinds of new names in the chat. Welcome to the show, everybody. Question number 3.
It's great to see everybody, but I can't see you, but you know what I mean. Wrote this line. It's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all.
Who wrote that line? What is it?
It's life's illusions I recall. Really don't know life at all.
Joni Mitchell.
That is correct.
Oh, we got a tough one here. I got to make a tough call. John Dotson was first to chime in with Homie Mitchell. I didn't even read. Homie. Hey, homie Mitchell. Now that's obviously an autocorrect. We're gonna have to make some autocorrect rules here. I get so torn up about it because I know that's an autocorrect. It has to be. Homie Mitchell. Oh, what do you think, Catherine?
Oh, I don't know.
I know, right?
Do I get a vote?
No. I'm getting chippy with you. No, of course you get a vote.
I say no. I don't like that's
Okay,
that's just rude.
Right.
That's rude.
Careful with the
Man,
autocorrects out
I don't
there.
care what. Yeah, I'm just saying. You can't call Joni Mitchell homie in my house. That's not right. That's just not right.
I think you have a good point there. Okay, so Bill second with Joni M. That wouldn't work on Jeopardy. That's not autocorrect either. Jeopardy
That's
rules.
being quick.
Stephen Fisher with the second place point. Careful with the autocorrect.
All right.
Way to go, Stephen. That's cousin Eric, by the way. It's so hard to call you Stephen to this day. I'd struggle with that. Let's see. What are we? Question 4? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lost both of them, so that can't be a good sign. I